It's not over yet, but this agreement, reached after nearly 3 years of intense negotiation in Havana and a number of failed attempts to find peace, is a huge step forward.
The national government and FARC delegations informed the public that we have successfully agreed to a definitive and bilateral ceasefire and the laying down of arms, security guarantees, and to fight against organised crime units responsible for homicides and massacres, or those which attack human rights defenders, social or political movements.
The ceasefire is due to be signed in Havana by the President of Colombia, Juan Manuel Santos, and the FARC rebel leader Rodrigo Londono, with the United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon present. President Santos has said the deal must be approved by the Colombian people in a referendum, the details of which are still being worked out. This is the most advanced efforts to find peace in Colombia have reached. However, mistrust and suspicion between the two sides remain. The president, who has staked his political reputation on the success of the talks, speaking recently.
The FARC still have a very backward thinking. Apologies for using this word, but it's an idiotic policy, and I think because of this, they won't get a great reception. But the most important thing is that they lay down their arms and they continue with their ideology. Many of them have said they do not want to enter politics.
The Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, or FARC, grew out of a 1960s Marxist-inspired peasant movement demanding land reform. It's been fighting successive governments ever since. And while each side has long said they want to end the conflict, both will be looking to the other to prove that.
So much pain and tears, so much pointless mourning and deprivation, so many lives and severed smiles to finally conclude that the way out is not war, but civilized discussion.
There's still plenty of discussion ahead on tribunals to try former combatants, reparations for victims, how to end the illegal drug trade, land reform and political participation for rebels once they disarm, and much more. But for now, Colombians, after decades of conflict, are breathing a cautious sigh of relief. Daniel Schweimler, Al Jazeera.